Hi everyone, good evening. So thank you so much for attending our account management up close call this evening. So today we are talking about one of doTERRA's core bonus, which is the power of three. Okay, so the power of three is a compensation about organizing your team into a form that is sustainable. It supports your customers and helps you set up to building to higher ranks. So today we are going to talk about the requirements to qualify for a power of three bonus, how to plan for the power of three, and how to track your power of three in your virtual office. Okay, so next slide. Oops. Okay, so yeah. So I'll start with the structure of power of three. Okay, so there are two reasons why power of three will help you structure your organization. So the first one is for you to support your customers. The second one is for you. It will help you build rank. Okay. So one of the importance of having a good structure is that you connect your new members to multiple people who can assist them early on in their doTERRA journey. So the power of three is a sponsor-based bonus. So sponsorship is where people are placed in an organization. So this bonus rewards you for setting your team in a way that would not only support your downlines, but it will also help to build to higher ranks. Okay, so for example, if you are consistently earning the $1,500 or 79,500 bonus, and adding a few more people in the organization. So you are actually consistently hitting a premier rank. So later I will give you an example on how you can hit premier through power of three. Okay. So next is this bonus is paid monthly. So the power of three bonus is a primary bonus, which means that this is one of the core bonuses that are paid monthly. So power of three bonus is paid every 15th of each month. Okay. So yeah. So there are three levels in power of three. So the first level is the 2,650 peso bonus or the $50 bonus. The second level is the $250 dollars or the 13,500 peso bonus. And the third level is the 79,500 pesos or the 1,500 $1,500 bonus. So one important thing to note that about power of three that this is not cumulative. So it's either you earn the 50 or the 2,650 or the 13,500 or the 79,500. So you cannot earn all three levels in the same month. Okay. Yeah. So next is LRP. Okay. So this bonus encourages people to place orders through LRP because if more people are on LRP, your downlines will have the opportunity to try the benefits of different oils and earn points that they can use to get more oils. So this can also help your organization have a continuous stream of volume if they place their orders every month, or if they place their LRP orders every month. Okay. And the last thing about LRP is duplication. So yeah, this bonus actually rewards you for duplicating. So if you teach your downline builders to do the right business building behaviors, which are making sure that they have a good structure and encouraging people to place LRP orders, you will be rewarded through the power of three bonus. So when they duplicate the same behavior and teach others to do the same, so they will also be rewarded with this bonus. And as a result, you will earn a higher power of three bonus. So basically, yeah, the power of three bonus rewards the builders by doing the right business building behaviors. Okay, so um, so I'll proceed to the next slide. So what are the requirements for power of three? Okay, so the first requirement is that you must have a minimum of 100 LRP PV if you want to participate for this bonus. Okay, So the next requirement is that you must have three qualified, personally sponsored wellness advocates, and each of them must have at least 100 PV/LRP orders in a month. Okay. Wait. So the third requirement is that you must have at least 600 team volume. So team volume includes your personal LRP order and any volume from personally sponsored wellness advocates or wholesale customers. So here. Okay, so here are some important things to remember. So the first and second LRP requirements for power of three can be reached by combining multiple LRP orders. Okay, so this is the sum of all LRP orders in a month. Okay, so the next one is the LRP volume should be a paid volume in a month. So it not only an LRP template, so it should be purchased. Okay, and the next thing is that standard orders or non-LRP orders do not count for your requirement for a PV requirement for power of three. Okay, so I have an example here. So here's an illustration on how to reach a power of three bonus with an example of 150 PV for each person. So to qualify for the level one of power of three, so you must place 100 single or combined LRP order that adds up to 100 PV or higher. Okay, and then have three personally sponsored wellness advocates or wholesale customers uh, who have a single or combined LRP orders that adds up to 100 PV or higher. Okay, and yeah, 600 PV team volume. So which includes personal orders. So personal orders, orders from uh, frontline wellness advocates or wholesale customers, and um, enrollment orders as well. It will include in the 600 PV team volume as long as they are your front lines. Okay. So you will earn the 2,650 power of three bonus or the $50 power of three bonus. Okay. Yeah. So, and then if you teach your first level downlines to earn the 2,650 or the $50 bonus, so you will be rewarded with a higher power of three bonus, so which amounts to 13,250 pesos or $250. Okay. Yeah. And if all your second level legs will duplicate the same behavior, so I mentioned this earlier, duplication. So, which is to build a good structure and encourage each of their legs to order a minimum of 100 LRP PV. They will all earn the 2,650 or the $50 power of three bonus. And then, yeah. And then your first level legs will earn a higher power of three bonus amounting to 13,250. And you will earn as well a higher power of three bonus. So which is amounting to 79,500 pesos or 1,500 $1,500. Okay. So in this example, if you do the power of three bonus and you teach your downlines to do the same, you will be rewarded with a higher bonus, and you are building a sustainable structure that is built for long-term success. Okay. Does anybody have a question about the mechanics or requirements for power of three? So I'll just read the chats. Wait. Okay, so I guess none. So I'll just proceed with the next slide. Okay. Yeah. So these are example of product kits and promotions that you can avail to earn the 100 LRP volume requirement for power of three. So first is we have some different LRP kits and collections that you can avail. So we have here an example is the DDR CRS Duo. Okay, so these product bundles are designed for different uses, whether it is for daily nourishment, weight management, and oils that you can use for different purposes every day. Okay, and then next is we have the product of the month. So you can get a free product every month when you place a minimum of 125 PV LRP order in a single receipt before every 15th of every month. Okay, and we also have a other occasional promos like get a free product when you place 200 PV promo. So this month we have the frankincense. So if you place before the 15th a 200 PV single receipt, you can get the frankincense. And then uh, we also have surprise buy one get ones, or in doTERRA we call them BOGOs, that you can maximize, that you can also maximize to help you reach the 100 LRP volume for the power of 3. Okay. Yeah. So next is how do you track your power of 3? So you can actually track your power 3 through your back office. So the first step is um, to log into your doTERRA account and click on the dashboard. Click on the dashboard. Okay, so once you are in the dashboard already, okay, so click on the power of 3 section of the member information card. Okay, so click on any of the boxes to view your tracking for a specific amount. So in here we have on the screen we have here 3 boxes, right? So the 250, the 50 to 150, and then the 1,500. So highlighted box means that you have completed the requirements for a specific amount. Okay. Yeah. So in this example, the $50 is 50 is highlighted. So which means that the member already completed the $50 bonus for this month. Okay. So next is, so yeah. So after you click the a specific amount, so you can hover or click on any icon on this tracking to view the following details. So you can view the LRP template, LRP volume, the next LRP run date, and the next LRP volume, so that you can track also how your downlines are doing this month. Okay, so the purple icon means that qualified. So that person has achieved the 100 LRP PV for the month. Okay, so the blue is for members with the qualified LRP template. Okay, so the white icon is for members without qualified LRP PV and template. So they haven't started doing an LRP template or buying any product through LRP. And the icon with the doTERRA O logo on the middle means that they have completed the team or group volume requirement already. Okay. Yeah. So that's for tracking your power of 3 performance in the back office. Okay. Yeah. So the next, wait. Okay. So previous slide. Yeah. So we also have the power of 3. This one is a power of 3 planner that is available in the doTERRA US website. So this is a tool that can help you and your downlines plan for your power of 3. So you can complete the information on this planner by filling out the following information from your back office. So the name, so you can put your name, the names of your downlines, okay, and then the PV order for the month, and then the team volume as well. So you can compute manually the team volume. So this is actually a good tool that can help you teach your existing and potential builders the power of 3 and how they can plan to achieve this bonus in a month. Okay, so actually, yeah, especially for for the new ones, this is a good tool that so when you're training your new builders, so this is a very good tool that will help them plan for the power of 3 in a given month. Okay, so, so that's for tracking and planning your power of 3. Okay, so any questions? So yeah, if none, then I'll proceed. AA, any questions on the chat? AA, okay. Like, wala. Sige, I'll just proceed to the next slide. Okay, yeah. So here I prepared a scenario, and let's discuss the potential power of 3 bonus for all levels. Okay, so the level 1, the level 2, and the level 3. Okay, so um, let's start with the level 1, power of 3. So let's say that today is January 30, so during the end of month. Okay, so for example, if the third level downlines all purchased 150 LRP PV, okay, yeah, so each one of them ordered 150 LRP, and then their uplines, the second level downlines are all completed the 100 minimum LRP PV, and the 600 team volume requirement. So all of these second level downlines will receive a 2,650 or pesos or $50 power of 3 bonus. Yeah, diba? Because they compete again. So they completed the 100 minimum LRP PV volume requirement, and they have three front lines with 100 each. Okay, and completed also the 600 team volume requirement. Okay, so yeah. So let's look at so let's go to the first level downlines. Okay, so let's look at the first leg in the first level downline. So this member has 405 LRPPV. Okay, and the total team volume is 947 team volume. Okay, so saan galing for 947? So the 947 is coming from the 400 personal LRP, and the LRP purchase of his three front lines. Okay, so the 210, 150, and then 182. So that's a total of 947. Okay, so since this person completed all the requirements for power of 3, okay, and at the same time, the three legs completed the $50 bonus. So this member or this upline will receive a higher power of 3 bonus. So he will be eligible for a 13,250 power of 3 bonus. Okay, so the next one, so if that so then leg 2, if leg 2 purchased 150 PV with a team volume of 837, you will also receive um, a total of 13,250 power of 3 bonus, or the 250 power of 3 bonus. Okay, so let's look at leg 3. Okay, so for the third leg, so this leg purchased 95 PV. Okay, so the team volume is the personal volume, and the volume from the front lines is a total of 765 team volume. So will he get the 13,250 bonus? So the answer is no. So even the 250 even the $50 bonus he will not get. Okay, so he will not be eligible for any power of 3 bonus because the downline did not complete the 100 PV 100 PV LRP volume requirement. Okay, so yeah, and then Next is for the upline. Okay, so the upline purchased 210 LRP PV. Okay, so the total team volume is 811. So this one is coming from the 405, 101, and the 95 PV from the front from his front lines. Okay, so um, yeah, so here he will not be eligible for any power of 3 as well because of the front line who did not complete the 100 LRP volume requirement. So he will miss out on the potential 79,500 power of 3 bonus. Okay. So like what I mentioned earlier, so if today is still January 30, and we still have 1 day to go, right, before the end of month. So he can encourage this leg. He can still encourage this leg to purchase. Okay, so that is why it is very important to track your power of 3 in the back office, so you can check the status and the structure of your LRP bonus every month. So yeah, and yeah, so this one is for this one is for the level 3 bonus. Okay, yeah, and then I also mentioned earlier that power of 3 can help you build rank. Okay, so in this structure, let's say that you are also the enroller of your first three level your three first level legs. Okay, so based on their current volume. Okay, so leg 1, leg 2, and then leg 3, they all reached executive rank. Okay, because they have 2,000 and above OV. Okay, so so aside from that one, so they can also potentially earn a 13,250 power of 3 bonus. Okay, and rank up at the same time, right? So with this example, so the upline, okay, the upline has 6,805 OV and 3 executive legs. So which means that the upline will qualify as a premier on a month, right? Because he has 3 executives. Okay, and not only that one, the upline can also earn the potentially earn the 79,500 bonus. Okay, and the rank at the same time. Okay, so any questions on this slide? None. Okay, so yeah, so I'm actually almost done with my presentation. So yeah, for elite and above leaders, so if you have any questions about the different about bonuses in doTERRA, so you can reach our account management team through our email. This is our email, phleadership at doTERRA.com. So yeah, overall, the Power of Three bonus is a very good bonus that rewards builders by doing the right business building behavior. So basically, it rewards everyone. The new ones who can earn, consi- uh, the new ones can earn consistently 2,650 every month. Okay, and then for those who are growing their team and teaching people to earn their 2,650 bonus, they can also earn the 13,200 people, right? Because if you duplicate, uh, if your downlines are duplicating what you are teaching them, you will earn a higher power of 3 bonus. And then growing leaders can maximize their income as well through the 79,500 or the 1,500 power of 3 bonus. So the power of 3 bonus rewards builders in different stages in their doTERRA journey. Okay. Yeah, so I think that's all for power of 3. Does anybody have any questions?
Robin? I'm just gonna kind of like chime in just to kind of clarify a couple things for everyone.
Okay.
So, if you guys, I was just curious, out of everybody who's participating in this training, how many of you guys have earned a power of three before? So you can type like a yes or no in the comments. I just want to see how many of you guys have been able to get it. Okay, perfect. So here's another question. When you've earned a power of three, how many of you have like earned the same amount of power of three every single month? Like if you've earned a 250, have you been able to maintain that 250 power of three every month? Okay, so a lot of you guys are saying no. And so, for example, the reason why it's important for us to kind of talk about this is because we're trying to show you guys the habits that you guys should be building with your structure. So, when it comes to enrolling, I know our Filipino market is really good at enrolling people, but that's not what's going to help you grow within the business only. You have to help your retention and you have to find people who are committed to purchasing on a monthly basis. And so, we want to see you guys solidify your power of three because it's going to help you solidify your rank as well. And so I'm glad that we kind of like walked through the process of how you guys can check in the back office, like your power of three requirements. I feel like a lot of people don't use that tool enough. In the chat earlier, I just wanted to emphasize that you can change the commission period in your back office to view like a previous month. So a huge disconnect that I see with the leaders is that, for example, commissions is about to process for December tomorrow, actually. And so you should be looking at your December commissions because people can still return product and that can still affect your power of three. It can still affect your rank. And so it's important for you to double check what your December commissions are, even in the month of January, because returns can still process on like a daily basis. And so it's just important for you guys to utilize all the tools that are available to you online. Make sure that when you're earning, like if you're earning a 250 in December, that doesn't mean you're going to get paid out 250 like power of three on January 15th. You still have to make sure that you're meeting all the requirements because even like sponsor changes and stuff like that that happen at like in January will still be impacting December commissions. And so, does anybody have any questions about that whatsoever as far as double checking your power of three numbers or how to do it in your back office? Any clarifying questions that you guys may have? We just want to make sure that you guys are well informed about how to do this, just so that you guys can feel confident to do it on your own and then utilize account management if you guys need us. Okay, if there's no questions about that, that was kind of like the only clarification I wanted to make. Um, Again, just utilize your back office a lot more. Check your requirements even into the new month before commission run. Um, Another thing is like just know that wholesale customers can actually help you with your power of three. I do get a lot of questions about that. And as long as that wholesale customer is placing a 100 PV like LRP order, they can still be a qualifier for you. So that's a good clarification. And your LRP orders can be combined. So if you place like a 75 PV LRP order and then a 25 PV LRP order, that's totally fine. Those are a lot of like similar questions that we get pretty often within account management. So I just wanted to give those clarifications. But yeah, I think that's everything for me, unless anybody else has any other insights or any other questions.
Thank you so much, Robin. And thank you so much, of course, our speaker for this evening, Jared Ibanez.